Howdy all and welcome to Jab Plays. Today we'll be playing Forage Wizard. What is Forage Wizard? I'm glad you asked. It's an incremental clicker game where you craft your way to alchemy mastery. Progress through the branching skill tree and explore the forbidden woods. Collect resources and build machines of magic. Slay monsters, farm crops, and automate your production to become the all-powerful Forage Wizard. This game is developed and published by Lost Maxim. If this sounds like your cup of tea, hang around and see how this story unfolds. Let's get this party started. Alright, let's see how this story goes. Alright, wanted $1 million for whatever this is. You have set off on a quest to find an unusual artifact. After days of traveling, you become lost in the woods, unable to find your way home. Oh no! Hungry and tired, you discover a mysterious tower in an old overground meadow. Well, here we are. All right, let's see what does the game tell us? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, it's a frog with a beard. How epic. Are you lost, adventurer? Turn around in these winding woods. I'm lost. You're here to steal the cursed turnip, aren't you? Well, I mean, it's worth $1 million, dude. Greed is your end. Those who seek it are cursed to be trapped within these confuddling woods. No. I think I can find my way out. You will not survive unless a great wizard can unlock the cursed turnip's vault by completing the magical ritual. Okay, well, what do I got to do? It can't be that complicated, right? But I'm too far decrepit now to descend this tower, and you, surely too weak to master wizardry. What do you know? We beat Immortal Alchemy. You don't know anything, or Immortal Factory. You don't know anything. We know about this alchemy stuff. Are you even gifted enough to wake into Old Altar? Well. Alright, it says, awaken the altar. We need 3 lumber. Okay, persistent, aren't you? If you want the lumber to complete the upgrade, move north, WASD, and find the chopping block. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go up here and, hit the chopping block by clicking, or left button to click. Alright. We need 3. There's 1. And 2 and 3, and then you can drop the lumber on the floor by holding the right button, or we pick it up with the left button. Cool. And then we come over here and we just stick it in there. Wow, I'm starting to see your potential. Now you are my apprentice. Complete more upgrades. Wow, it doesn't take much to make you happy. All right, so let's take a look at, I'm assuming this tech tree. So what we can do is we can optimize chop. There's 7 levels of it. We get 35% stronger. We can make our hands bigger, and we can get blueprints. You know what? Let's make it easier to chop. So we need 3. So we'll get 3. I wonder if this is going to be a lot of chopping and gathering stuff and moving stuff around. I mean, if it is, I'm okay with it. We have a max hand size of 5. Oh, no. Put it in there, Jab. All right, cool. We've unlocked. All right, so we got more stuff. That involves aqua. That is rock and sap. We don't know anything about that. So we need rock. So let's make our hand size bigger. All right, let's go get 5. How hard can it be? You know, I kind of like this. It's therapeutic. All right. Now, it did say something about we can automate this stuff in the future. I wonder how we do that. All right. Yo, we have hand size unlocked, level 1. All right, cool. Ooh, we can get 30% faster. By all means, let's go get 5 logs. And let's be able to do faster is better, yo, right? All right, there's 3 and 4 and 5. Pick them up. We'll drop them off. And Bob's your uncle. Man, we're getting somewhere. All right, so all right, we need rock and ash. We don't even know how to get rock yet. Don't know how to get that. It looks like right now the only thing that we can do is blueprints. All right, it says 7 lumber. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and ooh, it's faster. Let's get 10. We can hold 10, so we might as well get 10. For right now, there's 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. It's like math. All right, cool. My blueprint shelf is repaired, at least thanks to you. Click my tower to buy a water well blueprint, and I'll give you an apprentice discount. Okay. All right, so we need 5. All right, we got 3. We need 2 more. Pick those up. And his name's Frogel. Frogel the frog. I mean. Alright. There we go. Press B to turn your build mode on and place down the well. Alright, so we'll hit B and okay, we can put it wherever, and we need 5 logs. Imagine that. We need wood, yo. So we'll get the 5 wood. I do like holding it down. It's quicker. I feel like we're making progress. Even though, I mean, it may be nothing, but it's progress. All right, excellent work. But simple carpentry is nothing yet. Keep revisiting my store for greater blueprints. All right, cool. All right, so we have the ability to get water. What can we do with water? If we get 15 water, we can get, we can learn how to get rocks. We need rocks. Oh, wait a minute. If we give it 10 water, we can get a bigger bucket. And it's 50% stronger. I think a bigger bucket's better. Oh, this is slow. Yeah, let's get 10 for the bigger bucket first. It reminds me of Satisfactory. We will rock you. Alright, I don't know how many that is. Well, 1 off. There, alright. Oh, I didn't select the upgrade. My bad. There. Here, take it. Now we can select the upgrade to get... Alright, we need 15. Alright, so... we'll get 15. One of the things I want to do is I kind of want to take a look around and see what else is around here. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff. Alright, there's 10. We need 3 more. 2. And 1. You know, I'm liking how this feels, right? It's... Oh, good lord, you're jibber-jabbering again. You've now unlocked a new tool. Explore the glade to find where you can use them. Alright, fine. So, let's see what we got up here. Up here, we got up here, and, yeah, there's that. Trees, ooh, it's a slime, but it's locked, so we can't do anything with that. Alright, we can't go any further that way. What's down here? Looks like mud. We can't go any further down that way. This is blocking us. We can't go any further that way, so it's got to be this way. And I think this is what we're looking for. Now the question is, how many rocks do we need, yo? We need, Well, we need at least 5 rock to get better lumberjacking. All right, so let's get 5 rocks. How slow is this going to be? Oh, this is painful. It starts somewhere, right? It starts with 1. It doesn't get slower than this. That's the good thing. All right, so we got 5. Cool. Oh, I didn't select the upgrade. My bad. Here, take the 5. Then we need 10 logs. I think we can get to 10 logs quicker than we can get to 5 stones. Or maybe it's the same amount of time. There's 4. 5, we're halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Pick it all up and stick it in there. And we've unlocked optimized chop 2. So we're 2 out of 7. To do this again, we need ash. Okay. We don't know anything about ash. There's ash. That's done. Stuff that we don't know about. More stuff we don't know about. Clay that we don't know about. Clay again. Rock and living wood. All right, now. Okay, so we can increase our hand size. So let's go ahead and do that. We need 5 lumber and 5. I do like the fact that it gives you the information up here. That is extremely helpful. And yeah. There's 5. So we'll put this in there. We'll get to 5 stone. But I think we're gonna be at a standstill. We're gonna have to go back and talk to the dude and see if he's got other stuff that we can build. Because right now we've got stuff that we need to get that I don't know how to get it. But he did say he had more blueprints. So, and blueprints is, I guess, how you make stuff. So, yeah, see, that's clay. Oh, we can increase our our movement speed. We'll do that really quick. We'll work on what we can work on until we can't. And then we'll go, all right, what's the next step? That seems like the logical way of handling it. There's 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. All right. I think we are at that point. We are at the point where, yes, we are at that point. So let's go talk to the dude. And, ooh, hey, we can get a bonfire for 5 rock. All right, let's get a bonfire. I guess that's how we get ash. I hope. I don't know how we get sap that way, but I mean, something's better than nothing. There's 3, 4, and we need to speed this process up. This is for the birds. All right, come in there. Yeah. All right, cool. So we got the bonfire unlocked. All right, what does it take to build the bonfire? Hit B. At the time of this recording, we have 56 subscribers in the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Help us get to 100. And then, oh, okay. Bonfire. We need 5 rock and 10 wood. We'll get the rock first. And we'll see how this bad boy works. There's 2, and we're working on 3, 4, and 5. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's get to 10 wood. I will say this. I do like the fact that it's little things that you have to do to unlock. 8, 9. There's just something about, I don't know, is it a dopamine? You feel like because you're constantly doing something. Oh, now you can command flame. Yes, I can, brother. Click on the bonfires UI and see all those recipes. All right. Okay, so we can get ash out of lumber. We can get sap out of water and lumber. We can get Ignis. Is that flame out of ash and sap? And the forbidden flame we don't know about. Okay, so let's work on ash. So we need fuel. So we're gonna need a bunch of logs. But I feel like we're getting somewhere. So can I hold 10 or 15? I think I can hold 15. Maybe? Or is that just wishful thinking? Yeah, I can hold 15. I do like the fact that you can hold stuff and get it going. All right, so okay, so this fuels it, and then we give this, and and then it makes okay, cool. That's interesting. So, oh yeah, all right, 15 lumber and 3 ash. All right, I'm down for that. All right. Anything that makes it faster, I'm down for. So there's 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And yeah, I mean, I feel like the count. I'm counting it. Right? 1, but it doesn't take long. I do like that. All right, so yeah, put the 15 in there. Hey, we've got the 3. Your new ash will allow you to begin challenging for the cursed temple, Turnip's temple. Oh, so we need 10 ash for that. All right, cool. Not a problem. Each time you complete one of the rituals, the gates will open up and unlock a new region. Okay, cool. That is nice to know. All right, you are good for something. So, yeah. All right, optimized chop. All right, so now let's look at what we got going on here. So, oh, the pick. All right, we need 5 ash and 5 rock. I'm definitely down for that. So let's get 15 logs, I guess. Anything that makes the pickaxe go faster, I am 100% down with. Oh, question for the guys in the comment section. Hey, what is you guys' favorite potato chip? I know that's a random thing just to throw out right now, but yeah, what's your favorite potato chip? Mine are Cool Ranch Doritos. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know. All right, we need 5 rocks. There's 2, 3, 4. And 5. Yeah. All right. We're getting somewhere. All right. Put those in there. All right. So we're just waiting on. Go faster. You're not fast enough. There's 4. We just need 1 more. That's right. I can get a sip of my monster while we're waiting on this, and just enjoy the moment. So cold and refreshing. All right, stick that in there. Yeah, we've unlocked the pick upgrade. All right, so it's telling us it wants 10. I guess we can get some wood in there and get the 10 going, and then we can look at what we can upgrade next or unlock next. Now I really do like this feature, the fact that I can pick it up and then go, how many do I have? And then how many can I chop back down? All right, let's fill that up. Fill that up. All right, let's look at upgrades and go, okay, I need clay. Ooh, rock and ash. Yes, I want this. All right, so we need 15 rock and 5 ash. I mean, oh, I should have thought about this first. This is like tick, tick, tick instead of do, 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 do. It's okay, right? It's just 1 handful, and then I think it said 50% faster. So as far as I'm concerned, it is well worth the effort. All right, I got a bunch of stones on the ground. How many do we have? 12. All right, we just need 3 more. And 1 more. Yeah, Bob's your uncle. There we go. Where does Bob your uncle come from? I know it's a British thing, but I have friends that say it. I don't know what it necessarily means. I just think it's funny, so I say it. Oh, we need clay. All right. Well, how do we get clay? Is there a way of getting... Oh, we can get clay this way. So we need 10 lumber, 5 rock, or 10 rock and 5 ash. All right, let's give this a go. So we need 10 of these. Oh, it's faster. It is faster. I am happy about this. Is that 10? No. Now it's 10. Okay, there's 10. Drop that in there. Let's get 10 of these. I wonder what we have to do to automate it, where it just starts dropping on the ground. We just have to pick it up. Because it'd be so much easier to just walk around and pick stuff up. Right? It could be like you, Chop. We'll be back. Alright. Oh no. I'm 1 short. Fine. We'll get a bunch of logs. This is the way it goes, right? Just never enough logs in the world. It's like Satisfactory. Never enough screws. Alright. Yeah, how many we got? 1 more. We'll max out as many as we can carry. Alright, put those in there and we'll stick those in there. And I do like the fact that you can, it looks like you can put as many in here as you want as long as they're increments of 2. So I wonder if I'll have to build 1 for sap and then everything else. Alright, okay, we have unlocked it. I saw some brown stuff over here. Hang on a second, do you just, oh, you just pop out of the ground. Cool. I don't have to do anything. I just got to pick you up every now and then. That is cool. I like that. Well, yes, we want you to do it faster. Because we're greedy. So, yeah, let's get 15 of these. And then 10 of those. And see how this goes. Oh. For those that want to know, this is a demo on Steam. You can get it for free. I'm not exactly sure when the base game comes out. It may be out already. I'm not 100% sure. But I will tell you this. I'm digging this. Right? There's just something therapeutic about this. All right. I got 5. We're halfway there. So while we're doing that, we'll get more ash going, right? And then hopefully by the time we get the ash going, then we can get the clay that we need. And we need what? 10 ash for that thing up there. I don't know what it does, but oh wow, I almost guessed right. Well, we got 2, 4, 6, so I only need 4 more ash. All right, and yo, we got the 5. All right, just like that, brother. We are done. All right, so oh, there's new stuff. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So we can get an earth rune. I don't know where earth runes are, but we can increase its generation. Magic feed. We need slimes and leaves. We need leaves. How do we get leaves? I don't know. Don't ask. Oh. Snippers. So we need sap for snippers. Okay. What else have we got in here? I can get a bigger bucket and we can max that out. But what I want to do is, do I have 7, 8? All right, we got 10. I want to go ahead and put this in here. And all right, so now it's telling us that we need flames to go in there. All right, pretty simplistic, pretty self-explanatory, but at this point right here, I think this is a good place to stop for right now. Got a gist of what the game's going on. I want to look at these things and go and ooh and ah and iron bars. Holy cow, it's gonna get complex really quick is what I got a feeling. But oh, we can harness flame. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a stop here. Tell me how you feel about this game, right? You know, even if your opinion is I'm ambivalent about it, let me know in the comment section what you think about this or what we should do next, right? I'm kind of looking at this right here going, hey, well, let's get the bigger buckets. You know, let's try to, you know, let's do this. Let's get the snippers. Let's build another forge so we can get sap going, and stuff like that. All right, guys, if you made it this far, you guys are rock stars, and I greatly appreciate the support. If I don't see you in between now and then, have a fantastic week. And as always, happy farming.